Hey, what's happening? Coach Chris, Team Criticalbench, head strength coach here, sitting on the bench with Amanda. Amanda is an NPC Bikini competitor, hopefully doing another competition later this year.
We'll see in November.
Yeah, that'll be good. So we brought her over to the compound today because, well, just because she's really cool and funny and yeah, awesome. But also because she has really developed legs. And these legs muscles have taken years and stuff to get to this point. Obviously, she was a gymnast for 10 years. She taught it, and she's does a lot of strength training. She has a teardrop muscle, which is this inner part of the thigh. Okay, its function is to lock the leg. So go ahead and just like lift your leg, lock it. Good. So in order for your leg, boom, to lock out, this muscle right here has to fire. Okay. So the teardrop muscle just above the knee, it kind of drips down, and the more you can activate those muscles, the stronger your knee joint will be. Okay. So a leg extension machine would be a way to hit that muscle. Okay, but it's not the only way to hit it. You can do basic stuff like sitting on this bench right here, which would be a great exercise. Go and show them just basic leg extension. So just single leg, good. She's dorsiflexion, which is pulling the toe in, forces a more intense contraction in the quads. Okay, again, and good. Now you're gonna feel your whole quadricep fire, but it's definitely this muscle specifically that you're really gonna hit or activate, because that's what its function is. Its main function is a knee extender, okay? And the other version of this exercise would just be having a straight leg and then just raising and lowering. Good. So you see her doing that, okay? This is a good way. This would be a good exercise to do for anybody to turn on this muscle before doing a leg workout or a series of leg exercises. There is another way to activate it as well, which I'll also show you in this video. But we want to kind of just let you know about the function of this muscle, why it's important. It stabilizes the knee, and on some people, even if they've developed legs, it can be weak, and that could lead to issues down the road for sure. So we're going to go over to the mat. Okay, so we're over here on the mat, and what I'm going to have Amanda do is actually foam roll her quads a little bit to wake them up and to loosen them up a little bit, okay? There's a couple different ways to hit the quads and the IT band. So I'm gonna have her show that to you right now. She can just start, go ahead and doing face down to start. Okay, so what she's gonna do is she's gonna roll from above the knee, not onto the kneecap, so stay above, and then just roll down to right about there, right about the top of the thigh, and then pull. Good, nice and slow. And if you feel that, right? And if you turn, if you notice, she's got her legs turned a little bit so that she's putting a little bit more attention on the teardrop muscle. So she's rolling like above the knee area, that teardrop area. She's really still hitting most of the quad, the top of the quad and the inner part of the quad. And this is just helping wake that up. It's just kind of like almost getting a massage. So you're, and she obviously is feeling it because she's laughing about it. It can be intense for people. And this is a medium to hard foam roller. You can get all different varieties of foam roller. You can get softer ones. You could do foam rolling with just one, lifting a leg and putting all this force on just one leg, which would probably be too intense for her. Good. Okay, and then another way to do it is to also, you want to loosen up the other muscles in the leg to be able to allow for the Vastus Medialis or teardrop muscle, good, to be activated fully. Good, just like that. So she's rolling the outside of her thigh right now, which is hitting her TFL, her tensor fascia latae, and that connects to the IT band, right? And the IT band sits on the outer part of the knee, and that can feel really tight sometimes and be restrictive and not allow your teardrop muscle to really get hit, to fully activate. So sometimes you just got to loosen up other parts of the leg to allow that muscle in particular to fully fire and activate and not be weak. Good. And that can be slightly painful, right? If you're not used to it.
Yes.
Yes. If you've been foam rolling for a long time, you just know what that pressure, what that feels like. But it's like a very intense. It's not as good as a deep tissue massage. If you have somebody's fingers in there, or using a tool or something, that's going to be even more intense. But this is about as good as it gets by yourself. You can also use tennis, like a lacrosse ball or tennis ball. That can be even a little bit more intense. But these are good tools to loosen up the leg muscles and to fully activate them and turn them on.
Honestly, I found a mind-body connection when I did it too, because you actually felt the muscle. So during your workout, you know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, yep. Well, that's just it. And we're going to show you one more exercise for that teardrop muscle to help wake it up. Okay, and then really an awesome way, and you like this one because we've done this exercise already. She likes this because it's a really intense isometric contraction with her legs locked, okay? Super simple exercise to do. So she's standing maybe about a foot off the wall or just slightly less than that. She's leaning against the wall. All Amanda's gonna do right now is force a very intense contraction of her legs, of her muscles, straightening them out, locking the legs. We're activating the teardrop muscle. We're recruiting as many muscle fibers as we possibly can in that muscle because it's a knee extender. It's a knee stabilizing muscle, okay? So by doing exercises like this, forcing intense isometric contractions for like 15 to 30 seconds, then recover, give yourself like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and then go again. You could do that as many times as you want. If you did it a lot of times, you would feel like you really worked your legs intensely, and all you did was force a very intense contraction. This kind of plays into, and since she's an NPC bikini competitor, you understand posing and how taxing actually posing is, right? Because you're holding positions and forcing muscle contractions.
100%.
Yeah.
That's what posing is.
That's what posing is. So those people who are really good posers are very in touch with their muscles and know how to activate their muscles. They have that good connection. And so that's what we're trying to create here with that teardrop muscle, a better mind-muscle connection. You understand how to fully activate to develop that muscle, and that'll lead to better performance with leg extension on the leg extension machine, doing squats, doing other, single leg squats is a great exercise for fully developing this muscle because there's so much, there's stabilizing going on. So the more exercises you can do where you have to stabilize the knee joint, the more you're gonna wake that muscle up above the knee. Hey, thank you. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more how to develop the teardrop muscle. Thanks to Amanda sharing her insight on that one. I got something free for you. It's over here. It's a free report called How Actors Get Shredded. Just click that link, enter your email so you can download that free report. And what else can they do?
If you want to subscribe to our videos,
up above her head, hit that button. Check out this video I got for you below as well. I know you'll like it. And be sure to share this video with some friends, leave some comments or questions for us. And we really had fun with Amanda today.